Did you or someone you know buy a brand new PlayStation 5 controller just to end up with stick drift? I know I did. So I took my $80 paperweights and I soldered new Hall effect joysticks onto them, added a paddle kit, and ended up with color combinations not sold by Sony, and all for less than the cost of a pro controller. Be warned, this video is mostly incoherent rambling, heavy breathing, mumbles, and casual swearing. But it's my journey through taking controllers apart, modding them, and color mashing them back together. You'll see me take apart a pink, purple, and white controller. I combine the parts and colors that I want and add a paddle kit. Then my girlfriend gets to build her custom controller with the parts she wants. Along the way, I stop to test the controllers and play games like Bloodborne and Marvel Rivals. I don't show the joystick soldering and desoldering process. I did that prior to filming this, but I do show the soldering required for the paddle kit. If you're doing research into soldering Hall effect joysticks onto your controllers, I don't blame you. Controller technology hasn't changed in 20 years and they're still selling us garbage. Normally I would recommend you buy a controller that already has Hall effect joysticks in it, but God forbid you find a PlayStation 5 controller that isn't $50 garbage or $250 plus garbage. So it's 40 bucks for the paddle kit and 20 for the Hall effect sticks to do it yourself. This video is not a tutorial, but I hope it entertains you and shows you what's possible with controller modding. So I recently put Hall effect sticks in these pink and purple controllers. I got the TMR sticks from GuliKit on this one and just basic ones on the pink one. And I have this old eXtremeRate Rise 4 remap kit with gold paddles for PS5 controller that was on this white controller. I got the gold paddles because back in the day I really wanted the Xbox 360 controllers that were modded in gold, but that was a superfluous purchase, so we did not have that back in the day. So I want to put the gold paddles on the purple controller, but this is a model 030 and it only fits on the model 020s, so I'm gonna have to do a shell swap and put the purple case on the pink controller's motherboard and put the paddles on the back of the pink one as well. I'll probably swap out for some white buttons as well. Time to find out if this is in fact the right controller model. Otherwise this project will be over very quickly. I think I hear something rattling inside a little bit. We'll find out what that is as well. Ooh, don't want these bumpers to go flying. There's one. Almost hit my girlfriend in the head with one of those. Alright, I'm glad I already opened this controller up, because I feel like, oh, that's probably what's rattling around in there. I can be a smart person about it. Whenever you take these off, whenever you take the shell off for the first time, there's clips in here that are just like bound to break off. Oh shit, I forgot about these. I claim to be a professional. Oh, there we go. That's what I mean. Bada bing, bada boom. It's like clips right in here. They're just bound to bust off if you're taking that apart for the first time. Yes, this looks like the right model of controller. Hell yeah. I do want to try to preserve functionality, although I doubt I'll ever be using this fucking microphone again. Stupid little thing. Alright, now we gotta detach all the ribbon cables, and this is important because these ones are gonna get replaced, these trigger ones, and these ones need to stay where they are. Oh, that one came out nicely because I've done it before, but these are gonna be bitches if you're doing it for the first time. Alright, gotta hold on to these trigger ribbons for sure. Now I can flip the PCB over. I don't know if I'm gonna need to desolder the rumble again or not, I can't remember. Oh, I'm going to replace these sticks too. These sticks are alright, but I've got taller ones on the purple controller. I've got taller sticks on here from the GuliKit. I'm not going to get the GuliKit TMR sticks with the gold paddles, but that's okay. They're still Hall effect. They're still not going to get stick drift. Oh, come on. Trying to get that thumbstick off. Don't break the soldering job I did. Oh, there we go. Yee. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Yee. Not me looking up the video on how to do it, but the last part with the touchpad is a little tricky, so I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing. Gotta be careful not to lose any parts. These fucking start and share buttons will come out and disappear on you like Houdini. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, got that out. So I gotta confess, I don't play FPS games on controller anymore. I had this gold paddle kit to play Overwatch on console before I built my friend's computer. So now I'm putting it on the purple controller to play Bloodborne on PC. It's the only way. Alright, I got that one to a good spot. Now I want to start getting the purple one apart. Gotta go off camera for getting the bumpers out, otherwise I'll put a crack in my glass table. Whoops, turned on the PlayStation. Alright, give it a second. Let me turn it off real quick. Alright, that's all 4 screws. Pop the shell off, my least favorite part, gotta be. Oh yeah, oh. Don't forget these. There we go. Aha. Take the middle tray out. I got some rosin in the ribbon ports. Wiping some of that goop off. Sometimes you gotta wipe the goop off. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta wipe the goop off. Alright, this didn't need to come out and now I gotta get it back in. Shit. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about? Alright, come on now. It's little Ricky, wrap it up. It's little Ricky, get that ribbon cable back in there. Ooh, little Ricky, don't hurt yourself. Got it. Oh, I think I got it. No sudden movements. We're just gonna get this back in there now. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, come out cleanly now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Batman. These gotta be the same, right? Like, for all intents and purposes, like, there's no way these don't fit. Come on now. Come on now, give it. Come on now, give it to me. Come on. Yeah, there goes. See? The goddamn share button. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of there. Alright, what in the ass? Come on, bro. I just gotta get the touchpad out. We're so close. Alright, hold on. I'll even take the share and the pause buttons out. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're just like barely hooked on here and I just didn't want to fucking bust it out. That was holding on for dear life. These are the GuliKit TMR sticks I soldered on there. Alright, now I just gotta get the white one apart, mostly to salvage for parts, and I'm gonna have to clean these buttons up because I know they got some rosin from soldering on them. That one comes off easy because I've done it the most. As far as I know, this controller doesn't work, but let me try plugging it in real quick. Oh my god, okay, wait, this controller is charging. Good to know, good to know. I'll have a third controller that I can potentially still fix. This one had stick drift. This was the original controller that came with my PlayStation 5 that had stick drift. And I used it as a practice controller for learning how to solder sticks on. So when I got the pink and the purple ones, I knew how to solder new sticks on properly and I could put Hall Effect sticks on there. I literally thought I broke this one. I thought I fried the main board, but looks like it still works. And when I put it back together, I'll be able to put it together with some new colors and eventually fix the sticks on this one too. Alright, the sacred popping off of the bumpers. There's one. Can't show you my patented technique for getting PlayStation 5 bumpers off. Boom, 2. Once again, remembering the bottom tabs here. Away. There we go. Boom. Bang. Oh, yep. Oh, okay, wait. I left this out because I thought it didn't work. Wait, I forget where this one goes though. I didn't leave it out because I thought it didn't work. I just forgot to put it back in when I was putting it back together because I thought it didn't work. I thought I fried this thing. Yeah, you can see how fucking fried this board is. Ignore that, ignore that. This is how you learn. This is how you learn. My other ones look much better. My other ones look much better. This is called learning. This is called salvaging buttons on what I thought was a dead controller. Yet I can still breathe life into it once more. Give me that. I'm going to take this out too. Whoop. Well, that one came out easy. Nice. Ooh, white touchpad over pink. I don't know if I'd like the white or the pink touchpad better on the purple. That's tough. Oh, what color touchpad do I want? I'm just going to go pink touchpad because I know it'll work. And I'll just put this one back together. Yeah, this cable might be fried, but that's alright. Gooey. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned. Oh shoot, I gotta dump these buttons out. Crazy. Yeah, this is a little gunked up from how old it is. Like the original PS5 controller I played all of Cyberpunk with. Your buttons are mine, your buttons are mine. Woo! I like that, I like that, I like that. Let me put this back on. Would
I
you?
just got attacked by a Death Knight?
Yeah. Death Knight's one of the goons.
Yeah, it was the goons?
Yeah, Death Knight's one of the goons. There's Death Knight, there's Big Pipe.
God, there's Big Pipe too.
And Bird Eye, yeah. Crazy. My man got big piped.
There he is.
Oh, I must have misspoke earlier. These are the GuliKit ones. The other ones are just Hall Effect ones. I forget what the brand is. But the TMR ones came with slightly taller sticks than come on the standard controllers, and I'm tired of putting the Control Freak joystick extenders on there. That's what it is. These touchpads can be annoying to get apart for sure. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so now I've got my overkill Doc Ock arm for soldering shit. Shit, this doesn't look the same. Alright, if you don't need touchpad map to rear button, skip to 715. That's what we're doing. I gotta get my sponge wet. Sponge it up. Ooh, easy. Easy procedure. Alright. This is the one we're working with. I'm going to put this back together now because I got to get into that box. Fell victim to the share button falling out. Ooh, fuck, just sent it flying. Recovered. Alright, I think touchpad is secure. Oh, shit, happened again. I'm trying to make sure this touchpad's in there good. Alright, this has some special parts we need. This weird little thing. Hard to see, it's a lot of black. Yep, this is the way to do it. I was right. It's almost like I've done this before. But thanks anyway, video. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Batman. Okay, I think I can put this back in the top shell. Oh shit. Before I forget, gotta put the thumbsticks on. Gotta put the taller thumbsticks on. Don't break anything, don't break anything. Ah, snug fit. Okay. Now this is where it gets tricky and I really gotta think about it and line it up. Alright, I'm not sure. I don't think there's any more soldering I've gotta do actually. So let me turn that off and let me move this out of the way. That's gonna go on there, that's gonna touch that. Alright, now I've got to delicately put this back together. No, bitch. Fuck. Alright, about to crash out. But this is always gonna be the tough part. The music in the video is so upbeat for something so difficult. Okay, that should be good. This hopefully isn't coming out now. Shouldn't be. Oh, fuck. Oh, that might be hard to get to, but I think it'll be alright. So I gotta put these trigger cables in. These guys. Alright, that should be good. Really manhandling it, but I want that to be all the way in there. There we go. The open heart surgery is going well. Okay, now I can throw this back on there. Perfect. I'm left-handed for future reference. I should record things from my right side. Boom, batteries in. Perfect. Alright, everything should be pretty self-explanatory as to where it plugs in once I fold this over, which is why it's good to tape it. But, oop, what the fuck was that noise? Oh, there's that other screw. Ah, that's what that is. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Alright, let me look for some tape. There's none better. Actually, now that I think about it, I have some electrical tape close too, but this will work. Surely this will have no consequences either. Alright. Fairly elegant duct tape solution if I do say so myself. Gotta flip up these little tiny levers, slip the ribbon in, and then push the lever down. Okay, I literally think that's it. I think that's it. Come on, baby. Yeah, come on, baby. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to clean it a little bit. I wonder if that touchpad feels a little wobbly. that's what it looks like for now with the paddles. Alright, let's see if all this work was for nothing or if the paddles actually work now. Alright, I set the color temperature to a warm orange to show that time has passed. I'm going to plug this in for the first time and we'll see what happens. Those are good signs. I'm going to boot up Bloodborne and we'll see if the paddles work. I've got this running on PC. Don't mind the bandage. Oop, oop. Okay, that's a paddle. That's a paddle. Alright, so that one's not set up to anything I can determine. Okay. I probably want to make those different buttons than what they are now, but they do seem to work. I just don't know what this one's hooked up to. Probably nothing. It's more like the face buttons that need to be changed more so than like the attack buttons for this game, because I can still keep my thumb on the stick while I hit the right triggers. I don't remember exactly how to remap them though. This one's circle. Let me try and make this one circle. Repeat for other paddles. Okay, I was holding that button, but it wasn't blinking. Waiting for this. Oh, there it goes. Oop. It's red. Okay. Success. Okay, that's probably in pairing mode now. Okay, so I want that one to be circle. Alright, what else do I want then? Hell yeah. Okay, that pedal does work. Big pedal works. And then I'm going to waste a heal here, but fuck yeah. Alright, now I can roll like this. Roll and attack. Oh my god, rolling while turning the camera. Hold on, let me turn on my frame counters. Just gotta go kill the blood-starved beast. Ooh, I don't want to fuck up with the paddles on the first try though. Alright, I'm gonna need some warm-up. Oop, oop. Oh, that was smart of me. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna remap probably up on the D-pad is gonna be a good one, so I don't have to take my hand off the stick to reload bullets. Hell yeah, got an eyelash in my eye. Have to deal with that, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, how did both of those miss? It's crazy. Pop right here, perfect. Alright, now I got a second. Remap up on the D-pad, which would give me more Quicksilver bullets. Bloodborne with paddles. Oh my god, it's coming at me quick. Oh, and here's Alfred. Okay, cool. Alright, fuck it. I already got all the stuff together. Let's summon Alfred. We'll go fight the Bloodstarved Beast. I have not died in this playthrough yet, other than the scripted death to get to the Hunter's Dream, so... And I've beaten this game quite a few times, so at this point I just like playing the fun way, which is summoning Alfred to help me. I've also done the glitch with Bloodstarved Beast that they never patched out, where you can get him to just jump right off the map. Right out the arena. Hey Alfred, let's go fight this guy. This fight. Oil urn. Nice. Molotov. Nice. Oop, oop. Dodge back. Dodge back. Oh my god, you're gonna fuck me with your vertexes, Alfred. No. Okay, alright. Something's wrong. That's my end. They have a fix for that, but I fucked it up somehow. With the fucking vertex face. Oh my god. Alright, well hopefully I can beat him even with Alfred's fucked up face. Pop some fire paper. Nice, nice Alfred, we're fucking him up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about Alfred's face. Oh my god, Alfred, you're ruining this fight for me. Might as well, fucking pop a Molotov while I still can. Alfred, you're gonna die, bro. That ain't really helping. Back it up. Oh no, if I die here I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm dead. Fuck. Alright, well, first gun to the playthrough almost killed him. I'm blaming Alfred's face on that. Alright, well, the controller works, the paddles work. Touchpad works. Perfect. Awesome. After putting this controller together, I decided to change out the pink touchpad for the white one, and I wanted to let my girlfriend pick the colors for her controller and let her build it. So So I played a little bit of Bloodborne with this controller, and I've since changed up the paddle binds. So I'm taking this apart again for 2 reasons. The first one being I want more color consistency on my controller, so I'm going to take the pink touchpad and replace it with a white one. But the other issue I'm having is now I've got a bag full of controller parts and a bunch of controllers I got to put back together. I put the pink touchpad on this one because I wasn't sure if the white one would work. The ribbon cable looks a little busted from when I was mangling with it a few years ago. I can't put the purple one on here because the touchpad is from a newer generation of controller and I don't know if it'll work. So I am going to go back to the white one to match the buttons and have a version of the touchpad that matches the controller version. Alright, and to help me with my bag of controller parts problem is my lovely girlfriend. She gets to pick the parts she wants.
I already know what parts I want.
I'm going to keep taking this apart. Nice. Nice. Alright, I got all the screws off of this. These clips are flimsy, especially on this paddle kit that I got. I got the cheapest paddle kit, so beware. It's hard to separate them without pulling on them too hard. So Allison was asking about the internals, and this is the newer version of the controller. The original main motherboard that came with the white controller has potentiometer sticks on it still, and they have absolutely awful stick drift, so we got to go with the ones, the other kit that I upgraded already. My god, that controller is flexing. Alright, now we have access to the touchpad. There we go. Boom, easy. Alright, quick touchpad swap. Oop, that's fine, I can go back in a moment. There we are. Oop, yep, perf. Shit, where did that button go? Did it fall off the table? Oh, found it. This cable's a little beat up, but I think it will work. None of the pins look like they wouldn't work. This is always the most painful part. Wait, what am I doing? Where's my lovely assistant?
What?
Keep this here. And then I have to flip this and like seat this in here. So that like this pad touches this. With that sandwiched in between. Get acquainted with it real quick.
I'm getting acquainted with it. Popsicle stick. I need something thinner than my finger.
Oh yeah, good call.
I don't know technology. Like this?
No.
Ooh, I felt it move a little.
Yeah, that should be, yeah, that looks a little more seated. We do not blame the child laborers for stick drift, babe. It's really pivoted off the triggers here. There we go, pivot off the triggers, that'll solve it. Boom, alright, yeah, we really gotta come off the triggers. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah, that controller feels tight. Alright. Nice. Hopefully that touchpad works just fine. All the other buttons look good, I guess. Oop, triggers are the last thing. I think that's a cleaner color scheme for sure. Purple, white, and gold. Keep the color simple. Well, we'll see if this works in a moment. The butt, if you will. There's a few tricky parts, but I'll help you through it. We could clean this, first of all. Let's grab some rubbing alcohol. And, yeah, I'll do it. Alright, some toilet paper and some rubbing alcohol ought to do it. Yeah, let's clean that out of there. I don't want you to have gunky buttonholes. It's not my button with gunky buttonholes.
I take pride in my buttons.
I take pride in my button. Okay, so we can start here by getting your purple buttons in the holes, D-pad, face buttons, and then we'll cover them with the rubber grommet. The perfect thing for me to do while I teach you how to build the controller is play Marvel Rivals and make sure my controller works. The holes you line up are these tiny little holes right here, and these white pegs on the corners will go through the little holes here and stretch them out. I'll dub over that.
You don't have to.
I'll dub over that.
That.
Hey, you got the buttons in. Oh my god, the purple looks so good on the white.
Yeah, mine's gonna look cooler than yours.
Yours might look cooler than mine, that blows. Okay, yeah. So actually no. So now that I'm looking, so now that I'm looking at it, no, that's not what was next. Good intuition though.
Put it on.
So actually, you can put the touchpad into here, and it's a little bit tricky.
Aren't you playing Marvel Rivals?
Oh, I think you got it. No, oop.
It wasn't over this.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now you just got to take this and set it in here. So now I need you to get out of the bag the battery tray.
Battery tray.
And get, that's battery. Grab the other battery too. I want to compare them. Okay, I'm gonna take the battery out of the tray for you because there's gonna be a screw that goes in. But basically, it's gonna go on basically like this. Up a little bit. Yep, feels right. Grab a screw out of the bag and then the screw's gonna go in here.
How much torque?
Good amount. You can tighten it down. Hand tightness, a little bit more than hand tightness.
A little bit more?
Yeah, just get it a little till it's nice and tight. Yeah, perfect. Nice, solid. See, it'll feel good when you're holding it. It won't rattle it all in there. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh my God, that's some of the best technique I've ever seen. Really easy home stretch. You put the battery in and plug it in right there. Nice. Oh my God, this is gonna look so sick. Oh, I'm an idiot. We missed a vital part. Sticks need to go.
I was gonna ask even, and I was like, no, they probably just slap on right at the end.
Slap
like
on right at the end.
You should have
No.
done things. You gotta literally undo the last 5 steps.
Yeah, but I'll be quick about it. I'm just making you do it. All right, come here and do this part, and I'll edit it like nothing happened. Seat it in there once you got it on there straight.
I'm clicking.
Okay, now that we got the battery in, all that you gotta do is put the back on, put it on triggers first, try and line this up, and then hinge it off of that, and then you'll be screwing it in. Yeah, nice. Yep, that looks good. Perf.
On there like that.
Yeah, you gotta get them underneath. It's kind of weird. It doesn't feel right, but even if they're bending it, and then
Like
push
that?
it. Yep, and then push it forward.
Good.
Yep, you're good. Keep pushing it. Yep, and down. Nice. Boom. Look at that. Awesome. Now grab a couple triggers out of there. Yep, and then you just push it straight in once it's lined up.
I don't know if it's lined up.
Oh, yep. Nope.
Nope. I fucked it up. One in easy.
You went it easy. Let's make sure the camera sees this.
No.
There we go. This was supposed to be an easy part. Oh shit. It went in easy.
It was not as easy as everything else.
There we go. Oh, this might be a trigger from, this might be a trigger from the other controller. These are the right triggers. You're doing it right. And L1 to L2. Perfect. Oh my God, your controller looks so much cooler than mine too.
Yeah, it does.
That sucks. Look at these.
Yeah.
But they're like
cooler.
sister controllers. You've got the nicer joysticks, or you've got the nicer thumbsticks too. And it's because this paddle kit doesn't fit on the newer model of controller. So now that one's so cool, I can get the new paddle kit that goes on the new controller, and then you can have a paddle kit on your controller, which I know you don't want, but I might do that eventually because yours looks so cool.
You don't mind to look
These are awesome. But now I got 2 awesome custom PS5 controllers.
Yeah.
Nah, I still like how mine looks, but yours does look awesome. And now you get to play a game of Marvel Rivals on the PlayStation. We're in the practice range. She's getting used to playing on controller. She normally plays on keyboard and mouse. Click a stick.
Like knife.
Yeah, like knife. Yes, exactly. That is how it's been for hundreds of years in gaming. How do the new thumbsticks feel? It's new actual rubber sticks and new joysticks that aren't gonna get stick drift.
Good.
You gotta hit at least one clip for the camera.
What do you mean clip?
Brother.
How do I fucking cancel it?
That's alright, that's alright. So warm up.
I wanted to freaking shield myself, but I didn't know how to cancel that baloney.
Stupid.
It's hard.
It's alright, you're warming up. Feather the sticks. Nah, this one's gonna be free. Doing great. Oop. I don't even know what's hitting you. Your team is keeping the pressure. Your Daredevil's in the back line just swinging away. That's crazy.
Ah shit, you want freaking buttons. Why freaking buttons that I can't aim?
Now you're great at aim. Look at the awareness.
Oh fuck.
Oh, look at the awareness exhibited of the Star-Lord's ult. Nice job. Rip Daredevil. Bro, it's free.com. You just walk it in and then Moon Knight burns his ult for free. For free? Triple supported quick play. They just like going support. They just like going support. Triple support and quick play like he's being outsmarted right now. Bro, it's been free the whole game. Unstoppable. Oh, nice. Get away from that, get away from that. Oh my god.
They won't fall.
They won't fall. My team won't fall. Oh shit. Oh, walk it in. Walk it in. Oh, Luna's gonna hold. Oh my god, free.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, stay up there, Hawkeye. Good job. One
right in the beginning.
def.
Right in the beginning,
Yeah,
remember?
right at the beginning. You got, yeah, fried, and that was it. Damn. Easy game. So what do you think about your new controller?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah.
Sticks feel good?
Can't wait to play Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're mostly gonna be playing Red Dead with it, but anytime you need to use the PlayStation or play a game, it's yours. It looks super cool. It's super cool. All right, so we just finished putting the controllers together. Check these out. This is my paddle one. I just swapped out the touchpad for the white one, a little more color consistency, and basically this one is the opposite color swap. Purple on the back, white with purple buttons, and the purple touchpad. These are pretty sick. I'm gonna boot Bloodborne back up and give it a go. Ooh, I'm gonna have to rebind my keys. I swapped up for Marvel Rivals on the TV. You gotta hold the middle button, it'll turn solid red, and then you can bind your keys. So I'm gonna make the far left paddle circle. It'll blink once it's mapped. I think it did it. I like to make the far right paddle R1 for attack. It blinked at me. The second from the right paddle, I make heal, triangle. And then the second from the left paddle, I make down on the D-pad. And then you hold it again to get out of mapping mode after it blinks. We'll go try to murder Mikolash real quick. The paddles are definitely overkill for something like Bloodborne. I originally got these paddles to play Overwatch on console before I built my friend's computer. Goddamn Discord. Run, bitch. Run. Yeah, do it again. Come on. Bro, what a pussy. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, oh, that still hit him, thank God. Alright, come on, second phase. Oh, wow, what terrible timing. Holy shit, Andy critted me. Oh, my fuck. Alright, there we go. What? What? He stood still long enough for me to hit him. Stop fucking moaning! Oh, huge. I'm gonna heal before you do the next attack that you usually do. Yeah, that one. Fucker! Oh, I lived, hell yeah. Oh, God. Oh, hit him! Fuck! Before he gets the attack off. Fuck. Okay, well, the controller works. The controller works. I enjoy making content like this, and if you want to see more, let me know.